super fired up. How's everybody doing this morning?
Good morning, guys. We are, how many hours? 87 hours fasted. So we haven't eaten since Sunday night. I feel amazing. My name is Daniela Yanez. I am your favorite keto coach. And this is
Keto Jesus. Vaughn Hendricks coming in. Thank you, Dana. You're amazing. Thank you for always tuning in. Thank you for being here. Thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in and being here. If you're catching us live, can you just drop a number 1 down below, please? If you're catching us on the replay, thank you for jumping on the replay. And can you just drop a number 2 down so we can go back and say hi to you guys? And thank you very much for catching the replay. And you know what? Today we're going to do a special thing for our replay watchers, okay? So if you're catching us replay, make sure you drop number 2 down below, and make sure you drop where you're coming in from. If you tell us where you're coming in from with the number 2, good morning, Oscar. What we're going to do is we're going to put you in a special raffle this Sunday. So if you're catching us on the replay, drop the number 2 and drop where you're coming in from. If you're coming from outside the country, drop your flag down below too. I love to see the flags that you guys are putting down below. We have a lot of global conversation going on here, which excites me. We open it in the EU and the UK markets here really soon.
I should pull it.
No, that's perfect because you're gonna know I learned this from my friends in the filming industry.
Okay, I just look like red.
No, you're absolutely beautiful and amazing. If you guys think Daniela Yanez is beautiful and amazing this morning, please let her know how beautiful and amazing she really is.
I am beautiful and amazing, but on the other platform, the light is coming in like the other way, and I look a little red.
We're not worried about what she looks like this morning because she's beautiful inside and out, right? We're all children of God here. We're all absolutely blessed to be here this morning. If you don't believe that, believe it, because you woke up this morning. God gave you another breath. He had allowed you another day to truly serve others. And that's what we should be here to do. And that's what we want to ask you guys. How can we better serve you? Please let us know. Drop some questions down below. It would be absolutely amazing. And truthfully, how can we better serve you? That's the question I really want to ask here today. But I also want to give a check-in. I want to give our 87-hour mark check-in. That means we only have 83 more hours to go.
Man.
Well, look, we're like just at the halfway mark, guys. So thank you for staying tuned in. Thank you for
I don't want to.
Thank you. See, you can't have that negative mindset.
Okay, I mean I do want to, okay. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm not hungry. I feel amazing. I feel great. My skin is glowing, and it's crazy, right? Because I haven't eaten anything since Sunday. So this actually breaks the myth of, oh, I need to eat every 2 hours because my metabolism, blah, 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 and all these things. Listen, guys, your body is so smart. You already had one before.
I was going to show the people how to make
No,
this.
you already had one, baby. Come on.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No. See, guys, this is our juice that we're actually utilizing right here this morning that Daniela Yanez does not want me to show you guys what we're actually using. So she's making up things and saying I had one already this morning. Guys, also, if you could drop down, again, where you're coming in from, but share this out, please. Tag somebody in this. Maybe you know we're doing some prolonged fasting because we're going to start getting into some tips here a little bit later on. Probably later this afternoon when Daniela gets home and we check in again. She's got a tough day at work coming up, and listen,
I ain't gonna leave in 5 minutes, so I'm only gonna be here for 5 more minutes because I don't want to be late. But I want to tell you that I feel amazing. You want to see Angry Daniela?
I thought maybe she wanted to leave now already. So
Did you guys want to see Angry Daniela or what?
Type down below.
I'll show you.
Drop down the emoji face of the angry person down there below. And also, guys, we're coming in on different platforms. So wherever you're watching us from, please put down where you're watching us from. If it's Keto Everyday Tips, Recipes, and More, please type that in below. If it's Keto Everyday, type that in below, please. We can see the comments over here on the platform that we're utilizing. If you're coming in from Keto Everyday, the YouTube channel, just drop down YouTube below, please. I would really appreciate that.
So anyway, I feel really great. I don't feel like I need anything. I feel like I can survive for a month. But, the only thing that I do feel, are you sure those are the AM?
When they say AM across the whole thing there, like that's probably, I'm pretty sure.
Well, sometimes I question this guy because we spend too much time.
Not sometimes.
Together.
She questions me every second of every minute of every day. If you guys get that out there, let me know. That's amazing.
Christina,
are you supposed to take 2?
3, right? Or 2?
Yeah, she's questioning me. It's a good thing she's questioning me because if she didn't have me, I don't know what she would be doing, number one.
So anyway, Christina, I want to tell you that you're the queen of the keto everyday tips, recipes, and more.
That's your group,
I want to tell you that you are going to own this group.
No,
you are in charge.
Not you're going to. You do. You own that group.
You own this group. You're in charge of posting there all your recipes. I am so proud of you. Your food looks amazing. I love it. You're doing an amazing job. So just continue to post there. That's your group. I want you to run that because you've been showing up and you've been showing that you're doing it all the time. So I like that. I love it. And
congratulations on your first reboot. That's amazing.
That reboot was amazing. And this old helmet. Hello. Hi from YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
How are you guys?
Awesome. Thanks for tuning in. Also, Christina, again, amazing job on your first reboot. Drop down your favorite benefit so far. And I know the one benefit that I heard you speak the other day, and I know it's true because you get on Zooms in your area at 5 a.m. and you get on and you're up late and things like that. So I recognize one of your biggest benefits. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in from YouTube. You guys are amazing. And we love to see that because we love to see what platform we're utilizing that's kind of getting out to the masses.
This is amazing. I'm actually going to show here.
Mm-hmm.
This is a comment coming from YouTube.
Yeah.
And tell us your name, this old helmet.
That's his name. What do you mean? That's who he wants to be known as.
I want to know your real name.
That is his real name. Right?
I know that's not
you
your
don't think
name.
You don't think my real name is Keto Jesus? Huh? I was born with that name. But guys, seriously, 87 hours in right now. Yesterday was probably one of the rougher days that I've had. My wife does a keto diet sometimes. She likes spicy pork, rinds, and sour cream. Yes, so that is amazing. And the one thing I will preference here, guys, is the keto diet is amazing. Don't get me wrong. I love the keto diet. We utilize the keto diet quite a bit. Getting in this prolonged fasted state will kick your body into a state of ketogenesis. It'll get you fired up and going. But we also have a supplement that actually is diet independent that puts your body in a state of ketosis. So let me just run down what that means really quick. That really means mental focus, mental clarity, sustained energy, fast and sustained energy, not like a stimulant-based energy, not like a 5-hour energy, not like any kind of the energy drinks that people are utilizing out there. The small amount of supplement that we do have in one version is caffeine, and it's caffeine hydrose, and it's only 50 milligrams. So we're not talking like any energy drink out there. So this diet independent, drink that we have within 30 to 60 minutes, put your body in a state of ketosis. And like I said, the ketogenic diet can be tough. Some people just don't have the right metabolism. They're metabolically deficient in the way of being able to get their body into ketogenesis, right? So what this does is this just helps, jumpstart you into that realm, if you will, right? So like if you ever had to jumpstart your car because the battery was dying or something like that, right? And you get a jumpstart and it cranks up. That's what this is doing to your body. Cellular energy, guys. So I just want to explain that really quick because I see some new viewers on here.
And let us know where you're coming in from. So drop it. What is your location? Where are you watching us from? And even the platform, although we can see that we have YouTube, we have Facebook, we have everywhere, and we have like 3 phones, so it is amazing. This is amazing, the technology that we get. He's gonna be in real trouble because he already had 2 ketones.
She thinks crazy. I did, but this is not true what she's saying right here. Look, so what I want to show you is strawberry peach, right? Strawberry peach is what I want to show you. This is a seasonal flavor that we have. Amazing flavor.
Yeah, so what I wanted to say is I want to say thank you for all of you for always tuning in and always being with us, along the way. You definitely hold me accountable, and I appreciate you.
Somebody needs to hold her accountable.
No, nobody needs to hold me accountable.
Somebody does.
Awesome.
Currently living in Georgia. Awesome. How's the weather out there in Georgia today? You guys, down here, it's getting a little bit humid now. The weather's beautiful. I just thank God each and every day He allows me to wake up and be able to smell the roses, if you will, right? Be able to help others, be able to come to you guys on a high uh, end and help you guys achieve all of your goals. So, with that being said, like I said, yesterday was a little bit of the tougher days for myself. I had a little bit of a headache, and I know why. Because my water intake has not been where it should be, right? And it's just my fault. It's just falling off and not keeping up with that. And I should get better with that. So I'm going to give you a little pro tip right here. During these times, I don't always drink out of water bottles because I like to save the environment and I like to recycle and, kind of not do the water bottle thing. But save your caps. The caps that come off the water bottles, go ahead and save those because that's going to tell you how much water intake you've had during a time like this. And not only during a time like this, but just in any set of the of life. Hydration is something that's key and that we need, right?
Yeah, we can live without food, but we cannot live without water. So that is the main thing. And I want to tell you guys that I love you so much. I want to tell you a couple more things.
She's
and then
in
I
a
get
loving
run.
mood today. She's a lovey, Debbie.
You want to be fired?
Lovey Debbie. Did I get love this morning? No. Maybe she saved all the love for you guys. I got beat up on this morning.
No, he didn't. Guys, I'm going to go to work, but I'm going to tell you that I'm going to have an amazing day. An amazing day. My skin is like freaking glowing like I put oil. It looks amazing.
I thought you did put oil on.
No, I didn't. So what I want to tell you guys is that, I'm going strong. I'm feeling good. Thank you for holding me accountable. Thank you for having me, doing these things, because if it wasn't for you, I don't think I would be this far. And I think that we all need that accountability partner, especially when we have over 3,000 people holding us accountable on this. So that's amazing. And I really appreciate you. Christina, we will figure out the shaker cup so we can mail it to you today or tomorrow. And that's it. And then we'll figure out the other stuff. I want to tell you that this journey is amazing. This journey is amazing to me because I'm able to actually kind of like embrace not eating, because a lot of times we're stuck in, oh, I have to eat because my body needs it and I'm running out of energy. I have more energy than I have when I eat. When I eat, I actually feel less energy. I feel more like, ugh. Right now I feel like 100% superpower, super fired up, and that's it. I feel great. I feel amazing. You know what? I was having a lot of pain, and right now I don't have any pain. That's a sign of inflammation reduction, and that happens when you give your body a break. So once you give your body a break, your body is able to heal itself. Your cells are able to renew and go through a autophagy phase. What happens is that new cells get created, and I saw that scar for Christina. Your scar looks amazing. Yeah. It looks so perfect. Like, you don't have any inflammation, and you definitely benefited from this fast. For sure, I can see that your healing is doing great. And just wait until you start doing your physical therapy and everything. You're going to see how it's going to be so improved. And it's all because you're letting your body do the work. Yeah. The work that it needs to do to heal itself. Because a lot of times we start doing all this crazy stuff. We start eating and eating and eating every 2 hours, just trying to wrap up our metabolism, because that's what we learn. And, what we didn't learn is that every time we eat, because they didn't even tell us, hey, don't be doing this with all these sugary things. I used to eat in the morning my breakfast, and it was a good breakfast, so it wasn't like sugar based. But then in the mid-morning, I will have strawberries. Then in the mid-afternoon, before lunch, I will have a banana. Then at lunch, I did have sugar, and I will juice like orange juice with beets and like great stuff, like loads of vitamins and natural nutrients. But this will actually spike my insulin, because beets are very high in natural sugars. They're good, but they're very high in natural sugars. Then in the middle of the afternoon, I will have another snack, and that would be like those rice cakes, and then another thing, and it was just so many meals, and it was crazy for me. It didn't work for me. Maybe it works for some people where their metabolism just accepts them, but for me, it was hindering me so much. I was eating 2 tablespoons of Nutella before I went to the gym, and I was thinking, oh yeah, I need to get fuel. You know why? Because I felt like I was gonna crash. So
But
I needed that.
just so people know, like you said, like your metabolism is, can keep up with it, and you're skinny, right? Like there's such thing called skinny fat.
Yeah.
You're not healthy on the inside just because you're skinny. If you're eating donuts every day and you're eating these different things, like that's not good for you. Just so you know, you might be skinny, but that doesn't mean it's healthy for you.
Yeah, for sure.
So the greatest thing is right here. 87 hours in, I feel amazing. My mental clarity is on point. My physical being yesterday was a little bit weak. I got a couple times where I was a little bit weak and tired.
Me too. Like I just wanted to lay in bed.
But mentally, we got to bed a little bit early last night, well, you didn't, but I did. And then you came shuffling around doing whatever you're doing here at 1:00 in the morning that woke me up. But sleep is a weapon, guys. We really need to sleep, especially when you're fasting like this. You need to give your body that rest.
Definitely.
And I can tell you this: our ancestors, they didn't eat every 2 or 3 hours, right? They were hunter gatherers, so. For those people out there that believe you need to keep eating every 2 hours to keep your metabolism ramped up. I don't know where that came from or why that's even a thing. Yeah. But truthfully, I know, follow the money and you'll understand.
Guys, I love you. I gotta go, but I'm gonna leave you with the amazing super keto coach, Vaughn. Let me give him a kiss and I'm gonna go to work.
I'm gonna check out too.
No, continue. I love you. Bye, guys. Love you. Love you, keto every day. Arrivederci.
So yeah, guys, just so you know, the amazing benefits that come behind this are health wise, right? Like, yeah, we've lost 9 pounds so far. How many pounds have you lost so far?
Like almost 10, like 9.8.
So she's almost 10 pounds down. I was like 8.4 pounds down yesterday. I haven't weighed myself yet this morning because truthfully, we're not doing this for weight loss. I mean, I'm telling you right now, this is not a weight loss process for us, right? Truthfully, what this is it's definitely to get healthy. It's for our cells to heal from the inside out, right? Like that's truly what we're doing here, getting healthier cells. The health benefits that come behind this are what I go for. I want to live long and healthy, right? God wants us to thrive, not just survive, right? Like I want to live out my best life, my fullest life. I want to be around for my great grandkids. I want to be around for a long time. This physical being, we only get one of these, this body that we have, this temple that God has given us. It's only one. We get one. And what we want to do is we want to do the best job possible to keep it as healthy as we can. As far as I'm concerned, God's got my ticket already. My checkout time is already predetermined. So whatever that is, whether it's 70, 80, 90, 100, 120, whatever that day is, I want to do as the best I can and live, as the full life. I don't want to end up, somewhere and unhealthy. And it doesn't mean that things won't happen, and I want a lot of people to understand out there. If you've, come down with an illness or something like that, try not to have the woe is me, like why me? Because why not you? Right? Like things happen to everybody. And if you think that you're somebody that, is immune or, it shouldn't happen to you, the healthy of the healthiest can get sick. It's just the way that it is. And again, I believe that we have to fight for those things. We got to continue to pray every day, to be able to battle the battles that we have. Good morning, Yesenia. Good morning. Thank you guys all for tuning in. So with that being said, guys, really, I just wanted to come here. I want to be mindful of your time. Let me know if you guys are back to work yet. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know if you're getting back to work, how that's going. What's your new norm, right? Like what's going on at your job? How are you guys being affected by this coronavirus? Listen, we're all affected by this. And that's the one thing we got to be mindful of. This isn't just happening to you. It's not just you that's lost your job. It's not just you that has loved ones that may be dealing with a sickness at this point in time. But I also know this, I've had some people close to us that have had some people pass, and it's not really due to the coronavirus. It's due to whatever ailments that they've had, that have been ongoing. Just so happens the timing happened to happen now with the passing. Now, I'm not really sure what all of the death certificates say on there, but I do know this. I've heard recently where some people have passed due to older age and whatever the scenario may be, and not being coronavirus, but they're being tagged as coronavirus. So, I'm not really sure on the numbers that are out there and what's skewed and what's not, but that's not up for me to decide. I'm just here to bring positivity to each and every person out there. I'm here to, hopefully be able to give some value to each and every one of you guys, and a positive place to plug into. Hopefully you guys will join us on our next reboot. Our next reboot coming up in June. Though we have some reboot kits that will go on sale. And when I say reboot kit, we have a kit that actually has a daily regimen of supplements in there that'll keep you in a fasted state, but allow you to be the mom and dad that you need to be, allow you to be the son or daughter that you need to be. Whatever it is you do out there, it allows you to be the high performance athletes you need to be, if that's the realm that you're in. And it's supplemented back based, by doctors and researchers. So this is something that we do to help our bodies heal from the inside out. So with that being said, guys, I do have some Zooms to jump on today. I'll be talking to Germany again today. We have some amazing things going on in Germany, out near Austria. We have Manchester. We have a lot of different places out there, and we're getting ready to launch an amazing product out there, never before seen product. Got the Keto Reboot and the 10-day challenge. Yeah, so the 10-day challenge is amazing too, guys. The 10-day challenge, what that is we challenge you to actually just drink ketones for 10 days, 2 a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, because you got to remember ketones are a fuel source. So it's like putting gasoline in your car. So if you put a quarter tank of gasoline in your car, you're going to get so many miles down the road, it's going to run out. You're going to need to put more gasoline back in it, right? So ketones are kind of similar to the same. So we're going to put some ketones in our body in the morning, and we're going to go throughout our day, and we're going to burn through that fuel source. At some point during that day, depending on how your body runs, how high performance your body is, you might need to put some more fuel back in there. So for 10 days, we're going to ask you to drink 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and that's going to help you stay in a realm of ketosis over that 24-hour period of time. And the benefits are going to be tremendous. So that's a great way to get started, is with a reboot and a 10-day challenge, because you jump into the reboot and then you fall into the 10-day challenge. So now you reset your metabolism for those 3 days, 2.5 days that we do the reboot, 60 hours. And then you fall right into 10 days of ketones. Drinking ketones daily and reboot monthly is what we do. And when you can do something like that, you're going to see such a change that you're not even going to really recognize where you're at the 12 and a half, 13 days into it. It's going to be tremendous. A lot of people start with the 10-day challenge. So they start and they do the ketones daily, and that gives them kind of a jump start into seeing what this ketosis is like, helping them not crave carbs and sugar. So helping them get over some of those things. Now, when they fall into the keto reboot and they follow the system, amazing things happen. And now they've already kind of stopped some of those cravings for the carbs and sugars. They've satiated their diet. They've already seen a diet shift without making a diet shift. Okay. We're not asking you guys to make a diet shift here. This is diet independent. Okay. What that means is you do not have to do a ketogenic diet to utilize this product. Can you do a ketogenic diet and utilize this product? Absolutely. 100% you can do that. That's perfectly fine to do it. You're going to see some tremendous benefits on top of getting your body into a natural state of ketogenesis. So you're going to get elevated blood ketone levels. So maybe some people are getting into the state of ketogenesis, but they're only getting into 0.2 millimolars or 0.5 millimolars, right? When you add these extra ketones in there, what it's going to do is going to ramp that up. So, with that being said, more mental focus, more mental clarity, some more sustained energy. That's the benefits behind it, guys. Better sleep, better mood. For me, better mood is one of the biggest ones. Just being in a better mood every day, compartmentalizing, as you can see on my wall back here. I have some sticky notes, and I got a lot more that I got to write and stick up there today. That helps me compartmentalize what I have to do throughout that day. And then I understand and I know I don't have to stress about it because I have ketones in my life, right? So Daniela, drive safe, baby. She's on YouTube right now. So with that being said, guys, I definitely truthfully want to be mindful of your time. I'm 26 minutes in right now. If you guys have any questions, I would love to answer some questions. Please drop those questions down below. Some of the questions that we get in the past is, well, aren't you going to die if you go 170 hours without food? No, absolutely not. We're very mindful. We don't suggest people just jumping into a 7-day fast, right? This is something that I've done over 2.5 years. I've been utilizing ketones in the ketogenic realm for 3.5 years. But getting more into the fasting and things, we're probably going more on about 3 years that I've been utilizing fasting protocol. Daniela, 2 years. So we didn't just jump into a 7-day fast like we're doing right now, right? No, we ramped it up. We went into intermittent fasting. What is that? Where you go about 16 hours without eating, and then you eat within an 8-hour window. So skip breakfast and have your last meal around 8, 9 o'clock at night, 7 if you can. You're going to sleep through that night. You're not going to eat breakfast. You're going to eat around 2 o'clock. You just intermittent fasted. So, which is tremendous benefits behind that too. The old saying that breakfast is the most important meal. I don't know where that came from, but your breakfast is at 2 o'clock because you're breaking fast. That's your breakfast. It doesn't mean because, your breakfast doesn't have to be, what's up, buddy? Come sit down. Got Dawson's birthday today, or Sunday. He's going to be turning 10 years old. Got him here with us. So we got him to actually had to cook food last night for the first time in a long time, about 77 hours into a fast. So for me, it wasn't difficult. And made Daniela Yanez go, oh, I smell some food. I want to eat a little bit, right? You know what she did? So, that's where we're at right now. And we have a happy birthday to you. Can you tell people out there what your name is and how old you're going to be on Sunday?
10.
You're going to be 10? What's your name?
Dawson.
Dawson what?
Hendricks.
Dawson Hendricks. And he's going to be 10 years old, and he's going to actually practice some fasting with us. You want to fast till Sunday, till your birthday?
No.
You know what that means?
Mm-hmm.
What's it mean?
Don't eat.
Don't eat. That's what it means. What if it means intermittent eating? What if it means you're going to eat, but you're just not going to eat at the moment? What does that mean? You think? Happy birthday from Yesenia. May all your blessings and dreams and wishes come true, right? And that's really what we are here to announce to everybody. Like, continue to dream, guys. Continue to have dreams. Don't allow anybody to stop you from your dreams and your blessings, because everybody out there is 100% blessed. It's just a matter of following through and taking some action, right? What do you want to do today?
I don't know.
I got some calls to do today, and you got some homework to do, right? We got to get online and do some homework. And how many of you guys out there became teachers now during this coronavirus, right? You guys are out there now having to, dial in and do some things like that. But we'll go to the park probably today. We'll get some of that in and get some movement in, guys. That's key. Get some movement in. I definitely suggest you guys always getting some fasted movement in. If you could do 20 minutes of cardio in the morning, that would be tremendous. Any kind of cardio, jumping jacks, do some up downs, do some different things. Dreams and wishes will come true. Yes. You're good. Don't worry. But again, guys, definitely appreciate you guys. And love each and every one of you guys. We're at the 30-minute mark now, so I'll go ahead and cut this thing out. again, being mindful of your time. Please share this out, guys. Sharing this out is super important because you guys help us create this ripple effect. And what does the ripple effect mean to us? That means we just get to share it to more people. We get to help people start to make a shift in their life. And there's nothing more important than you guys being part of that. We could not do this by ourselves. We could not create this ripple effect by ourselves. So we thank you guys for sharing this out. If you shared it out, put share it down in the comments below, please. Because what we do is we enter you into a raffle on Sunday. Tag some people in this. If you tag anybody in this, you and the person you tag will be entered into that raffle. So, and also, if somebody shares this out with you and you guys want to know more about the keto reboot, you want to know more about the pure therapeutic ketones that we utilize, drop that down below. We do send out taster packs. So if you guys just want to get a taste of some different flavors, you want to see what that's going to do before jumping all in. We do 5 and 10 day experience packs where we get you different flavors of those so you can try those out. And then get ready to order because you're going to love the experience that you're going to be getting into. So with that being said, we're all on board here to help you 100%. The community that we have behind us is absolutely amazing. It's a whole nother live that I could get into about community-based, what we do. And we couldn't do it without you guys. So please get back with the person that shared this video with you, because if they shared this video with you, there's a reason that they did, because they love you. And they understand what we have is making a shift in people's lives big time. So, with that being said, thank you for tuning in, and we'll be signing off. I'm going to say bye to the amazing people out there in the world.
Bye.
And say we'll see you soon. We'll check in later on this afternoon. You think you can fast until this evening at least? You don't have to have lunch. You can skip breakfast. This guy doesn't eat breakfast too much anyway. He's not a real big breakfast eater. And we don't force him to eat, right? Like if he's not hungry, he's not hungry. And if you guys are some of the parents out there that are, thank you for tagging some people in this, Yesenia. If you guys are the parents out there, and I've never been this parent, nor was my mom this parent or my dad this parent, where you have to eat everything on your plate. Please don't do that to your kids. If they're not hungry, they're not hungry. They will eat when they get hungry. I promise you, they are not going to die. They are not going to give up. If you guys can't see my boy on the other Facebook there he is. So again, we appreciate you. Yes, have a great day. Happy birthday. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. 10 years old. And that means I get a year younger. Every time he gets a year older, I get a year younger because I drink pure therapeutic ketones. And so that's what that means. So thank you guys. Appreciate you. Keto every day. Arrivederci. Can you say that to the great people out there? Why not? Tell them. Arrivederci.
I don't know how.
Yes, you do. Do
No,
it. Try it.
Ow.
Arr.
I can't do that.
You can do this with your tongue. Arr.
No, I can't.
What do you mean you can't? Try it.
I can't.
All you have to do is stick your tongue to the top of the roof of your mouth and go, like blow. You got it. Try it. I don't have a way out here. It's on the roof. Yeah, and your tongue will flap in there. Try it. Like blow against your tongue. Arrivederci. Try it.
I can't.
Oh my God. You know why you can't? Because you haven't tried. Never say I can't. Say I'm not good at it, or I'll get better at it, or in the past I was not good at it, but I'm trying. So you never say I can't, because let me tell you this, you can do anything when you put your mind to it. So it takes this brain power to understand you can do it. So if you tell yourself you can't, what happens is you speak negativity into the world. And when you speak negativity into the world, things come true. So now all of a sudden you believe that you can't because you said that you can't. You never want to say I can't, because I can't are powerful words. Say I can.
I can't.
I can. 100%. Just because you may not be able to do it at the moment doesn't mean that you can't do it, because you can do it. You can do anything you put your heart to. You can do anything you put your mind to. You got it? Try it one time. You got it. You're just gonna lay your tongue flat. Don't hold it up against there tight. Just lay it down. Close. There you go. That's it. You got it. See? Do it again. Yep. There it is. You did it. Do it again. You got it. Now you just practice. You did it. So it's not that you can't, because you did. So right now you get better at it by practicing. Right. Love it. Thank you guys. Appreciate you for tuning in. Keto every day and arrivederci. Daniela says, say the word. Arrivederci. You got it. We're going to work on that, guys. We're going to come back next time. He's going to be saying arrivederci because he can and he will. Thank you guys for tuning in. Go back and watch the replay. Tag people in this. Share it out. We love each and every one of you guys. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you for holding us accountable. Always appreciate you for being here. Thank you for the YouTube viewers out there. Just starting to ramp that up a little bit more. 87 hours in. We only got about 83 hours left to go in a fasted state. Sunday, we're going to break it on his birthday. We're going to have a little bit of a party over here at the house. We're going to have some steak. We're going to have maybe some cake if he's good. We'll probably be staying away from the cake just because we're coming off of a deep fast. But we'll ramp it up with some labna and some cucumbers and get things rocking and rolling. Appreciate you guys. Keto every day. Arrivederci. Sound like Mario, right? On Mario Brothers. See ya. Yes, sir.